So Pastor Cal, like, I'm done. It's over. Like, it's over. It's over. So, yeah, I want a divorce. Yeah. So I want a divorce.
Okay.
Take my stuff and leave. I don't have to be treated like this. So not at all.
You got a lot of toys, though. Yeah, I can tell you was a little child. Nothing but toys.
All my stuff. I'm leaving. Packing all my stuff. I don't have to
Dora.
take this abuse.
Okay. Well, she's gone. Guess I do what I do. E-Dub Jr. What's going on? What's going on, Eddie? Hey, you're chilling. It's just me and you now, buddy. All right, she's gone. Yes, she's gone. Yeah, walking out looking like Dora this floor. Yay!
We keep it real. Expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the KOED family. We're about relationships and review. Making it fun just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Courtney and Eddie.
I always put God first. What's going on, KOED Ken folks? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to another video of Courtney and
I'm sorry. I didn't know it was going to disturb you like that. Continue.
I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife.
Courtney, also known as Coco.
This right here is Courtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationships. It's all about reviews. It's all about entertainment. Tonight, we're going to be talking about Married at First Sight. And guess who? Dum, da, dum, dum, dum.
That was cute.
Dum. Monique.
That was cute.
Ain't that right, E-Dub Jr.? E-Dub Jr.! Hey, y'all. I want to introduce y'all to my co-host.
And then to the person that said something about E-Dub Jr. in the comment section.
Yeah.
I'm offended.
They said they want to see more E-Dub Jr.
I'm
How you doing, E-Dub Jr.? I'm doing fine. I'm glad to be on the show. All right, E-Dub Jr. Right now, we're gonna put you in the back room right now until we call you up. Okay? Okay, that's fine.
Now we got to change the stats on this for kids. So yes. All right. So it starts off with it. Oh, sorry. We did all the intro.
Mm-mm.
What? You didn't do that doggone thing.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
So if you're brand new to this channel and subscribe yet, go ahead and hit this subscribe button down below. And yes, we like to have fun over here. Sometimes too much. And don't forget that we do have a Patreon, y'all. It's the first of the month. So go ahead and sign up.
I know y'all got them checks now. Come on.
I know that's right, them income tax checks.
Yeah, you know you got them checks, man. We seen y'all at Walmart with them 3 buggies.
Some of y'all be wanting to support. Yes, you support by hitting the like, but you can also support by donate to us, the channel, to continue to push out more content. Okay?
Yeah.
And don't forget that we do have our own website where you can purchase merch, and we're wearing it today. You should see it around this video. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Oh yeah, for those that be want to ask what I'm wearing, y'all know I support the lip balm, and right now I'm wearing Rich Auntie Honey. On the inside, it is called Smooches. Yeah, the lip gloss. So I'm wearing Rich Auntie because that's what I am. Somebody's auntie, and I is a rich. Okay, gotta speak it into existence. All right, so now let's just go ahead and get into it. So it starts off with Dominique.
Dum da dum dum dum.
Saying that she's over it, and And when I did that, you shaking, and then you got my chair shaking.
Just mention her name, Dominique. It just makes my blood boil.
And so anyway, so she said that she's over. So Pastor Cal said, like, what does that mean? You over? You need context, child. You ain't got time to be guessing. What are you over? And so she just said that she wanted a divorce.
All right, if y'all go back and watch episode 1 of this season, I said, quote,
Hold up. Let me finish so you can quote correctly. So let me finish what
I
Pastor Cal
gotta take my
said.
air quotes down.
Pastor Cal said, well, maybe 25 was too young.
See? Okay, can I see what I gotta say?
Go ahead.
Now, y'all go back and watch episode 1 of this season. I said the same exact thing. I felt like she was too. Now, I'm not saying all 25-year-old people are immature and too young. I'm not saying that. But for this show, I think 25 is too. Especially since you didn't sign up for it. Her mom signed her up for it. So that makes it even worse. So she wasn't ready. She ain't ready. She ain't ready. No, she's not. She was never ready. I don't know why they put her on the show. I don't know why either Julian. But I told her we'll call you back when we're ready for you. Okay.
So Mac said that it took him by surprise.
Yes. Matt said he was willing to fight for it, but she said, I don't know. She just, like I said, she was young. She said she wanted a divorce.
He said that Pascal was saying, listen, before you get into another relationship, make sure you explore, make sure you learn, know what you want. Don't go into another relationship without exploring you.
Even though she was too young for this show, I still blame Married at First Sight for allowing her to get on the show. Mm-hmm. They should have screened her better than this.
Well, haven't they had 20-some years old? But maybe
like 29, 28.
But maybe they was close in age with their partner. Maybe I don't know.
I don't recall nobody in the mid to early 20s on the show. I could be wrong, but I don't recall that.
And Pascal asked her, did you think you were ready? She said, yeah, she was ready to be married, so,
well, basically what Pascal's saying, marriage is not easy. Mm-mm. You're going to have your ups and downs. In the first signs of trouble, she was ready to bail. This is not a relationship like you said earlier. It's not like your boyfriend and girlfriend that when something happens, you can go ahead and dip. This is not strong, but this is a real marriage, okay? A binding marriage. You just can't get up and leave because your feelings are hurt, you know? And that's once again, that right there shows me the immaturity she had. The first sign of trouble, she's ready to dip.
And that's what Pascal was saying, marriage has your ups and downs and bumps and stuff. Mac did talk to, in his confession and say, he was hurt. He was embarrassed. And what did I say? I had to remind myself first, and then I had to tell Eddie that, listen, don't you remember that man had said that his girlfriend had called him on the phone and said, child, I'm engaged, honey. I was finna get married, and it wasn't to him.
Right. He found out the hard way, or he found that shady way. You know what I'm saying? It was real, to me, underhanded how she did it, his ex-girlfriend. But Matt, hate to say it, should listen to your mama.
You got them 50 G's,
you
bro.
got them $50,000. Saved you a lot of time, heartache, and pain. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So, Mac was so, emotional at that time. He had to get up from, the camera, even filming. So she walked in with her boxes packed, with all her stuff.
You got the nerve to start crying. That's what you crying for? I wish the man from the Apollo, what's his name? Sandman, could have came out in the hallway, grabbed her with the doggone hook and hooked her out the doggone TV screen. They're crying.
And I want to say this. I'm probably kind of fast forwarding, but since I'm in this vein, she did say that, that he was just so negative, and she is a positive vibe. I was like, are you really in the real world? Like, yes, we want positive vibes, positive energy, but we're not going to get that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's just impossible.
Heck, just turn on your TV. You're going to get some of the negativity. Just turn on your television.
Exactly. Go on social media.
Right. Well, I know she's going to get a lot of negativity now.
Oh, yeah. Because it's just impossible, but you have to work through things. Are you just so used to dating older men that maybe cater to you, spoiled you?
No,
Are you
no.
just so used to being around your mom that probably catered to
That
you
part,
and
yeah.
spoiled you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you just not really in tune with life.
Can I say something?
Because it's child.
I think she dates a lot of sugar daddies.
It could be.
And that's what she used to, sugar daddies, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I was thinking when I was saying
Yeah,
older men.
that's what I'm saying. That's when you say older men. No, she dated sugar daddies. And everything she wanted, and anything she wanted, they gonna cater to her.
Yeah.
And now you get into a real relationship that's this person might say no or challenge you. Oh, now your feelings hurt. I gotta run.
Or the fact too that he's not established. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get himself together, and I think that was a huge turn off.
No, that was the turning point,
and
right
I
there.
think that was
That was
because
the turning point,
yeah. And on the after party, you know, I'm going ahead of myself. She did say that, you know, she felt good with her decision, but you know, she did feel pressure and all that stuff. But she said in her gut, she felt. Now I'm like this, girl, go with your gut. If that's what your gut telling you, go with your gut. But she also said that she does get judged a lot because, you know, people look at her age, but she feels like that she is mature enough. She said she's been with men, she's been with older men. What the purpose was to marry. Keisha said, "Girl, enjoy your 20s. What you trying to get married so early for?"
Because you date older men don't mean that you're mature. Okay, I've seen a lot of immature women date older guys. Don't mean they're immature. It means that the older guy like younger women. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big difference. So yeah, don't.
And they may not challenge you.
Yeah, don't give me that nonsense because you date older men. You know you're mature. No, that's a negative. No, you're not. I'm not saying all of them, but no, because you date older men don't mean you're mature. No, I don't believe that because she probably got some sugar daddies and you know anything you want, baby girl, I get it for you. Anybody, sweetie. Yeah, sugar daddy. Sweetie. Yeah. Okay, Zad. Or they go Zaddy. Oh, yeah, Zad. Okay, Zad. Yeah, man, come on. Get out of here. Anybody eat Jr. Yeah. See, he didn't say that.
So now let's move on to Kirsten and Shaq. So, you know, she in the car and she filming. She was like, you know, Shaq putting in her car. He trying to make sure, you know, that she's straight and stuff. So
I got a problem with that.
Me too. So she said that is her roadside assistance.
What problem you have with it?
I got a problem with that. It doesn't seem like that this dude is catering to you, but you're not catering to him. So he just giving you, give me, do for me.
It's one-sided.
It is totally one-sided. And it's like, oh, look at him. I can't kiss him, but look at him. Oh yeah, see, I had a big problem with that.
Shaq, you're a better man than me.
Maybe she be riding on rims.
Ain't lying. You gonna have, man, I didn't know that car came with 4 donuts on them. Yeah, you been riding around with 4 donuts. It's up to me, acting like that.
Look, baby, I need some air in my tires.
He out there like he missed a good wrench.
Hoping that she'll just hoping for a kiss. So yeah,
man, come on, Shaq. Well, bro, I understand why you doing this. Your wife,
that's your wife,
get it.
For sure.
You're a gentleman. You trying to do the right thing. You know that's what gentlemen do. They try to take care of the woman. But man, she's not reciprocating that to you, man. She's
not from what we can see.
Yeah.
So it seems as though Clint is with his friend Andre. That sounds better though. No, Andre, anyway, whatever friend name is. So he was saying, you know, he want to talk to his friend because his friend can give him advice. So he been married once and got a child and been a lot of.
I'll ask you a question. He say he's been married. He's not married, but he's been married.
I was trying to get to it, but yeah. He said he's been married.
Okay, what kind of advice?
Can I finish? Cut me off and get mad when I cut him off. So the friend said this is what Clint said. He said, friend give him and help him and stuff because he's been married. He has 1 child and he's been in a lot of relationships. Now, go ahead.
You said what I had to say, man. Golly, man. Jeez, I can't say that because you want you to take all the shine, man. I was about to say all of that, but no. You got to get it out first. Typical woman. Got to get her point across. Man, be quiet, get in the corner. That's what you do. Women, go figure.
You got 5 seconds. You got something to say? So anyway, my point was that you sitting up here trying to get advice from a man that been in a lot of relationships and a failed marriage. Hey, not saying that people that have been divorced cannot give good advice. I'm not saying that.
Well,
but the point when he said a lot of relationships, that was a...
Maybe his friend can give him advice, man. This will cause my marriage to fall apart. You do the opposite. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving I'm just giving him the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, I peeped that too. I said, why you don't give advice on a man that's been married and ran through a lot of women? You know what I'm saying? I don't get it, man. For your marriage.
A lot of women. He said been in a lot of relationships. That's what you get from.
Yeah, that's what men get from. You've been in a lot of relationships. Yeah, you ran through a lot of women.
So anyway, on that note, the friend was just saying, well, Clint was just saying, you know, that there is no attraction. And I tend to disagree. Clint, you was attracted to Gina, honey, until she started calling you, can't say it on here, until she started calling you the G word.
No, she called him Ginger. Yeah, come on, man. Y'all getting that word too much power.
And so, until she started calling him the G word and everything. So that's when...
Yeah. They got her spooked. Yeah, she can't say it now. They got her spooked. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Man and his toys, I see. So yeah, I think that Clint was attracted to her, but now he's saying, you know, there's no chemistry, there's no touching, you know, stuff like that or whatever. And so, man, you know,
the bottom line is this: Clint has his preference, Gina has her preference. Clint ego got hurt, and ever since then he's been shook. Okay, that is keeping like he is. Now, when Clint said something about the athletic women, yada yada yada, yeah, that got under Gina's skin. Yeah, that's Gina. Yeah, Gina. Yeah. So and she's still shook about that. So they both of them shook right now. So they walk around with eggshells. They don't know. They awkward around one another. That's why they're sleeping in separate bedrooms right now, because both of their egos has been demolished right now. So he's trying to build their self-confidence back up.
But she got a redhead dog that he loves.
Most people like dogs better than people.
That dog is like a whole human walk around.
That's a big dog. Pretty dog, though.
Big dog.
Pretty dog.
So, but he said she don't like gingers, but you know, she got a ginger dog. So yeah, like go figure. But I guess she ain't sleep with the dog either.
Yeah.
Well, she could be, but not in that sense. Okay.
You know, the dog probably in the bed with her.
Yeah. So anyway,
you went dark.
How was that dog? You just when I came out my mouth, that's like people sleep with their dogs all the time. Look at Jasmine, she got 4, 5 of them in the bed, but not like in that context. Okay,
that don't matter.
I will hope not. But anyway, so let's move on. So you got old child.
Who's old child? Nicole.
What's her name? Falina. What kind of name is that? Child.
I think it's short for Val.
It's an F.
They call it Val?
It's Falina. I would watch the spelling. And
I just call Boo 1, Boo 2. Got you all the boobs out.
So Helena and Airris, they are meeting. You know, this is cousin, so-called cousin, whatever kind of cousin. So anyway, so they talking, and basically Airris just saying, that she got chemistry for him, meaning Jasmine, but he don't have chemistry for her. And so Fallon would say, so you're not attracted. You're not attracted to her. In other words, you know what I'm saying?
And that was right up her alley too. I told you should never got married. I was right. Basically, that's what she said. Yes, I told you. Because if you attracted to her, y'all been slept together. So.
And so she was just like, but she also said, attraction does build. You just have to, kind of be patient for that. He said his sexual desire is not even there. He just hop in the bed, child, and go to sleep, honey. Like he's he sleeping next to I don't know anybody. So she was just like, wow, so you haven't had sex? He was like, no. And so she kind of chuckled on that part or whatever. So,
he should say the reason why I haven't had sex with her because she has a little booty. A little booty. Not a big booty, but a little booty.
You almost hit me in my face.
He abusive. Call Alyssa. See, Alyssa? This is what abusive man look like.
I think your jokes failing, they kind of falling short.
Okay, I'll be quiet the rest of the video then.
No, I didn't say that. No, it's just your jokes falling short. Okay. You just don't seem to be,
Okay,
all right.
I won't joke no more today.
Play with your little toys. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and play with your little toys.
Can I go in the corner and play with them?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, don't touch me, man. Don't crack on my jokes.
Anyway, so she was also saying, you know, so they hadn't had sex and stuff, and so he was like, no. And she said, well, what she say? He was like, well, you know, she a lady, so you know, she was just saying, you know, that the lady type stuff. Then it cut to the thing. Oh, she fake. She fake. Just tell the man that you want to have sex. Just be honest. I was like, whoo, child. So this is my take on it. First of all, everybody not gonna be ghetto and wretched like you. Everybody's not gonna say it like you. Jasmine is very conservative in her words, and she's gonna say it. First of all, yes, she does have these answers, but I don't think it's like the perfect answer. But also, she is a preacher's kid, so she's not finna go like, oh yeah, child, I want him to do that. Oh, am I in my feelings because he ain't doing da 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 da. Come on now, what you want to say, baby?
Got candy in my mouth.
What that mean?
I can't say no.
Well, anyway, let me move on. So when it came to the housewarming, she said she not coming. So she said she not coming to nothing that is fake. You don't even know if you want to be married. So she said she not coming. You got anything to say?
She ain't coming, y'all. She ain't coming.
So you ain't finna say nothing the whole show?
I don't say anything.
Okay. As much as you do. Okay.
Tell my jokes falling flat.
And so what? Man, you be telling that didn't work, that didn't work. Oh, that felt. Come on now, dude. Got your feelings. Let's keep going. We got a show to do. Speak.
You know what the boss of me. Oh, wow.
Actually,
Let me think you boss me around.
Actually.
Well, she said she ain't coming, y'all. Cause she's petty like that. When she got big boobs. Continue.
So you just want to talk about her big boobs?
Oh, man. No. What are you saying? She need to cover up.
That's all you notice out of all of that she said.
No, that's not the case. One thing I noticed about Helena?
Something like
Fallon? Jimmy Fallon? Whatever her name. That she hates Jasmine.
Yeah.
She hates her for what reason? I don't know. She don't like the girl. And maybe she's jealous of Jasmine because she's married to Airris. I don't know. So maybe she needs to find her own man. Do she have a man?
I don't know. I think she's jealous of Jasmine. I don't think she gave that girl a fair chance at all. Once she found out she was a pageant queen, she just immediately judged her and just said every answer that she said was fake.
Fair. I'm gonna give her a benefit of the doubt. What's her name? Helena. Because before she saw Jasmine, she was against Airris getting married.
Oh yeah, she was against it.
Because she said this whole situation, this whole event of this process, right. Yeah, was kind of bonkers to her. So I give her that now.
Well, you can give her that, but then attack him, don't attack her.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, why you got to say her stuff fake? Shoot. Anyway, let's move on, honey. So Nicole is at the lunch with her friends. Ain't much to talk about, child. They were just like they had to talk. So blah 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 blah. She was just talking. I didn't even listen. Anyway, because it was boring. So I wrote the girl name. What I wrote? Ginger and Clint. Her name is Gina. Now we too close to Ginger and Gina. So Gina and Clint, they moved in. So she did decide to move in with the man. So Jasmine and Airris are talking. She come into the apartment. They sit down and talk. And they talk about, who they invite to the housewarming. Of course, they go back the previous day when he said, he want to invite his cousin. And she said, who? His cousins. Oh, she said, oh, okay. And she didn't write the name down. And then so it seems like, Jasmine just saying, listen, I'm going to get this girl the same interest she give me. She don't like me. Why would I even invite her around me anywhere near me in my house? And so he was like, well, I even invited her and she was like, she didn't want to come. So she said the feeling mutual. I don't even know. I ain't even do nothing to this girl. So what you want to say, baby?
Mm-hmm. Nothing to say about that.
So all the couples are getting ready for the housewarming. So let's see, Chris and Nicole, go ahead and talk about that. The flamingo shirt, honey.
I wasn't paying attention.
Why do you zone out? Well, you got to pay attention when it comes to
I ain't
Nicole.
got to do nothing but be black and die. Okay? That's all I got to be.
And pay these bills around here.
Man, you can't show them because ain't nobody else paying around here.
Okay. There was some reason you just want to get back at me. Y'all see what Petty do.
No, man. I wasn't going to talk about that. You know, she, wanted him to wear some kind of shirt. Like, who else? Who was that? This is his name from last season.
I don't know.
She wanted him to wear a shirt. He was like against.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so she wanted, what's his name, Chris?
Yeah.
To wear a shirt. He said, no, I don't want to wear a shirt. Nicole being Nicole, a.k.a. Doormat. Okay, baby, you ain't got to wear it. So since you ain't going to wear it, I ain't going to wear it.
It seems like they're a doormat for each other, though.
Yeah, but Nicole is a bigger doormat on more important things like, the dogs, having a baby, the apartment. He gives in little small things, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's a big difference, you know what I'm saying?
The problem that I just have with them, period, is gonna be a boiling point for both of them. It really is, because it's coming. Because the girl be having anger issues, and he said, "Listen, long as she don't swing that over here, we good." But what's the problem? It's gonna be a problem. So anyway, when it came to the Buffalo thing, so she was like, "Okay, the theme is gonna be flamingo." So she did everything, paid for everything, she decorated everything. He just looking at her. So he said, "Okay, well, I make some good old buffalo chicken." She's like, "That's not going with the theme, so no, we're not gonna do the chicken." He was like, "Oh,
well, you should have did. So okay, I'm gonna grab this cigarette.
And anyway, that's not funny.
It is funny.
No, it's not.
It is, because she still hasn't learned from that, man. She still, to me, I think Nicole has very low self-esteem, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we can see that because when he said what.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, that's gonna be in the next. But they showed a preview for the next one. He's like, I like you, beautiful. But you was a little thicker than what I expected.
I had no issue with him saying that. None whatsoever. You know why? That's his preference.
Yeah, but I don't have no issue with him saying it, but I think too
if
that he shouldn't have said that.
Hey, why not voice it? If you don't like fat women, you say you don't like fat women.
Say fat.
Well,
he said thick.
That's the nice. That's a nice way of saying fat. You know what I'm saying?
He said she was thicker.
Well, that's a nice way of saying you fat.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
I'm not gonna call a woman. Me personally, I'm not gonna call a woman fat.
Okay.
I might say, "Ooh, you got thick."
You call me thick, so you.
That's a number. That's two different types of thicks. That's like good thick and fat.
but maybe he said it was thick.
No.
And see, the girl already got self-esteem issues, like you said. So the way she looked at that picture,
you know why she was so upset about that picture?
Because her arms.
Her arms were showing. She got some big arms, and she didn't like how her arms
were. Well, she should have wore one of them turtleneck long sleeve
But she thought she had, some women, okay, I lost a little weight. I'm a little confident, so I don't need to wear all that. But when you see it on camera, they say, dang, I should.
And she was, when they had the housewarming, I'm getting ahead of myself. When they had the housewarming, and they said, "Oh, that's a pretty picture." She said, "Yeah, but that's not the one that they had up here. I had to change this and that." And they showed the one, and it was with her arm like that.
Ooh. Yeah, I see why she got that.
I don't like it. How dare y'all do this?
But once again, that's Chris' preference. If you don't like fat women, hey,
he said, "You, babe,
I hear you what you're saying, but as a man, what he's saying, he don't like fat women."
He didn't say that, Eddie.
I'm just saying.
He said she was thicker.
All right, okay.
So he didn't say that she was fat.
We'll go with that if it makes you feel good, but I know.
Quiet chaos.
I know that's not what he's trying to say.
So let's move on. So Kirsten and Shaq, they are getting prepared for their housewarming. So they invite a couple friends. So they want to get some couples energy and stuff like that. So they got a couple friends, her cousin and her husband and
Friend of
his couple friends. So anyway, they talking, and I don't even know why Married at First Sight got us listening to people talking all over each other. Baby, you couldn't even hear who was saying what. But anyway, just to get the gist of it, they asked him, okay, what was going on the honeymoon? Was y'all honeymooning? And basically, it was no sex that took place on the honeymoon. They talked about that.
No sex, and he said, Kristen, she's not a good kisser, so she don't like kissing. And I said, well,
I guess some people, but she was so adamant about that sex, and he got to be this.
Well, I guess some
that
people,
don't matter.
yeah, some people can have sex without kissing. I guess you know what I'm saying. You told me I'm not a good kisser.
You just gonna put that out there?
Hey.
You just gonna put that out there?
Yeah.
Why you put that out there?
That's what it is, man.
Oh, your feelings hurt.
Yeah, my feelings are hurt.
They hurt now?
No, I accept it. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to Amazon, buy me a kissing doll and practice. Then you're gonna say, why that man to call that head kiss?
I think everybody is different when it comes to kissing. So, but like the man said, how would Shaquille know if she didn't practice on him? You know what I'm saying? Because he want to find out because she could be a good kisser. Once again, some dude, she just don't want to kiss her.
Yeah, that or some dude told her, "Oh, you're a terrible kisser. You better not kiss nobody else for the rest of your life." And she been traumatized ever since.
I mean, because a peck or a smooch is different. You know what I'm saying? But you talking about a whole bunch
passionate
of
kiss. Yeah.
So anyway, let's see. We talked about that. Oh yeah. When they was in their separate places talking to the friends, alone and stuff. So it seems like, they talked about attraction with what's her name, Kirsten and stuff like that. So, Shaquille's friends share how he wasn't attracted to his now wife when they first met. They was friends for what, a year or so?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, once again, I think you said they was friends before they. That's what I'm saying. Y'all said, "Ooh, a man and a woman could be friends." I still don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? They were friends and ended up getting married. Ain't that something?
Well, they were friends, but then he all of a sudden looked at her like, "Oh, shit."
My question was, were they friends dating or they were just friends?
He said they were just friends.
See, that's what I'm saying, man.
I mean, to me, when you friends dating, you dating for the purpose.
Yeah, but they were just. That's what I'm saying. They were just friends hanging out. Then all of a sudden you looked at her one day. Ooh, she look good. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's your friend, man. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. No, man.
So he was like, attraction can, eventually come as far as that.
I always said a man and a woman. A man is only reason a man's a friend is because either he tried, he didn't succeed, so he's in the friend zone, or he's waiting for the opportunity to for her and kind of let her guard down.
Pounce.
Before he can pounce, yes.
I
guarantee you, if y'all was friends and you had a weak moment, he ain't gonna say, "No, baby, put your clothes back on. We friends, but he ain't gonna say that. Some women come, "Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would." Yeah, you must not be attracted. That's all I'm saying.
Most men ain't finna turn down that.
That's what I'm saying. All friends are no.
Let me tell you, they cannot even be attracted. So I don't know what Airris, honey. He just way in his head because child, a man they do that, especially they got free will.
Well, yeah, because she said she want him to tear her clothes off. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know what's wrong with him. Maybe I guess he has a type and she's not it. And you think some guys will snatch it regardless of type or no type.
So was you wrong to say, I think somebody agreed with you in the comments, were you wrong to say that, man, if she can give it to him the first time, then he's just trying to be petty and not do it?
That could still be the case.
That still could be he's not attracted to
her. He probably saying that to get on her skin more.
Make up your mind. Which one is it? I need for you to be pick an answer. You can't have two. Oh, it could be this.
Ginger, yes I can. I can't say no. Yes I can. Say two. I can be just like y'all, indecisive. Yes I can.
What did you say?
Ginger. Because I can't say the other word.
What's the other one?
Made me mad. Don't be trying to put me on the spot.
So anyway, Nicole and Chris are having their housewarming, and child the flamingos, honey. And so that's when she said she ain't like that picture, honey. She showed production, honey. She was not pleased with the picture that
What
y'all
she had?
sit
She
up
had
with.
it behind the other picture.
Yeah, I think so.
Why just tear it up if you don't like it? Why hide it? What you hiding it from yourself? That didn't make no sense to me. Had it here, man.
She picked the picture that she liked. So anyway, so she said she didn't like the picture, so she was telling the friends and stuff. So anyway, Chris is talking to her friends. And he was just basically saying, they were saying, was anything, whatever, we tell her not to push you around or don't be a pushover because she can't, And he was like, well, she be having these blow ups and stuff like that. She ain't blowed up on me, but I'm just saying I'm a little bit concerned. So, anyway, yeah, we're gonna wait, honey, because she's gonna blow up on you.
Is it me? But do Nicole seem like she needs affirmation from Chris? It's like a little puppy. Oh, I did. Every little thing she does, she has to get his approval or his okay or that you did good. That's what it seems like to me.
Right.
And so yeah, that to me it would probably get old sooner or later.
Yeah. So but they did say that the Devontae was coming. And so
you know what? I was hoping it's okay.
I said, he black?
No, I said, he can't be.
I said, Devontae black?
Yeah, I said, oh, he late too.
I said, ooh, Devontae black.
I said, ooh. Then he walk in. Hey, what's up, y'all? I said,
yep, I told you he black. And he on CP time.
I said, ain't this up? Set us back 400 years. Set us back 400 years.
Is you hungry, surely?
I said, golly, Devontae.
I surely is hungry.
400 years, man.
And then get up there and run his mouth. So what's going on? What y'all?
With a plate like, yeah, what? Brother. 400 years our people been fighting for equal rights. And you just tell us back 450 years. You late? And you get there, you wanted a plate? I'm surprised. I guarantee he took 2 or 3 plates home.
Oh, don't do it like that.
Yeah, I know he took some plates home.
Yeah, because
you got some aluminum foil?
They said, you got to be there on time. Well, you know what? I got to work. I don't get out to 5 o'clock, but just come there when you can. All right. Ain't no telling. He probably about a good hour late too.
Man, I was trying to make it, but my car broke down. The battery was dead. I need to jump off. That's why I'm late, man.
Oh goodness. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, stereotypes. So so Nicole was talking to, his friend.
Oh, first of all these are jokes now. Okay, I know some of y'all get so sensitive when I call her Ginger and all that. It's jokes. Okay, but if I offended you, I apologize. But these are just jokes. No harm intended. Okay. Yeah, we tried to be because she said
certified.
Yeah, she said my jokes my jokes wasn't landing tonight. So.
Yeah, he didn't have his license tonight, but any other night. What you slurping?
Yeah, I had a lot of spit in my mouth. Ain't right, either.
You just got your license revoked again.
Me, he's one. Hey y'all, what's been going on? Like, no, not yet, either. We didn't call you up here yet. Okay, I go on back.
Whew. Anyway, so yeah, Nicole was talking to, his friends and stuff like that and said Chris can't be too accommodating, for her and stuff.
Both of them the same way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So somebody gonna have to put their foot down.
So let's move on to Jasmine and Airris housewarming. So as his friends come in, well, her family, right? Her sister and her auntie and his friends come in. They talk about the dog and all that stuff, and it seems like she said, yeah, she sleep with all her dogs. He was like, all of them? Yeah, she was like, I'm saying I could do that. Yeah,
but still, man, dogs, they go outside, they be in the grass, they walk in the grass, sometimes they walk in their own poo. Then you gotta wipe them off real good, and they get right in the bed with you. They don't know what kind of fleas and ticks they got on them, man.
They water in their poop?
Yeah, sometimes they do.
What kind of dog you? Most dogs, they don't want to be around. And once they poop, honey, they go, it's scary somewhere.
You got some crazy dogs do that stuff like that.
No, you've been around because they will not. They just some of them be
See,
real prissy about their stuff.
And some owners, you know, say I know my parents when they take their dogs out and bring them back, they got wipes right there by the door. They wipe their behind so they won't get nothing on the furniture of the house. So some people don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
You never do that.
You ain't do that either.
Because her poop came
It
straight
don't
on
matter.
out.
It still got the residue. Still got the residue there.
Not like grown folks.
It still got residue there.
No,
And it's nasty. It's nasty. Nasty household.
How many of y'all take a wipe and wipe your dog butt?
Well, some people do. I know my parents do.
I didn't say nothing wrong with it, but I'm just saying you make it act like that's a normal thing. That's really
it should be normal.
I agree because I didn't know they do that.
Yeah, you got wipes right there. Soon they
I didn't know that people do that.
Yeah,
and it's not something I thought about. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
ooh, furniture all funky. It smell like dog food.
She didn't get on no furniture.
And she ain't got no furniture.
No.
Not the sofa.
Every now and then.
No kidding.
Well, her booty was just clean.
No, how you know?
I seen it.
You smell it?
No.
Okay.
So anyway, talking about that, they also was talking about communication because I think somebody asked, you know, kind of like their issues, and they both admitted they got poor communication. And so Jasmine was just saying, yeah, she do. She's not strong in that area, and I think
she is. She is trying to take cover for Aries. I think she now she don't speak up when she should. Maybe that's what she's talking about.
And she was just going back to the cousin thing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And his friend was like, well, what's going on with you and the cousin? She was like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? She don't like me, so why would I want her in my space?
I agree with that.
And so he was like, you know, maybe it's just a personality clash. And so I think the aunt was like, you know, so how you feel about that? Because the cousin, are you defending your wife or how, you know, that situation? And so he was like, well, you know, my cousin real blunt. Oh, we know that, Chad. She real blunt. She gonna say what she say, and but you know, I think that they both need to just kind of get to know each other. So,
all right, but the cousin can understand, even though she don't like Jasmine, that's still Aries' wife.
Yeah,
and you know, you don't have to like Jasmine, but show her a little respect.
Well, exactly, I agree.
You don't have to call her fake, especially right in front of her husband.
Right,
you know, you don't do that.
And then too, the fact that you know, I don't think she cared to respect her because I don't think she think that this man gonna continue and go through with it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And so she's just like, yeah, you know,
you're wasting people's time.
Yeah, that's basically what she was saying, wasn't it?
Time.
Yeah,
yep.
If you ain't gonna do it, just come on home, honey. You can be with me.
No, I don't think it's like that.
I didn't say that. I wasn't trying to say like that, but I'm just saying come on back home.
You just be with me. Yeah.
I don't mean like that.
You gotta watch your words then, man. God, because they already say they kissing cousins people in the comments.
They could be. So, let's see. So the auntie and the sister go and talk to Aries, and auntie be like, "Ooh, child, lay on this bed, honey."
Auntie, she ain't got no shame. She ain't got no shame.
Let me lay, child. This nice bed. Show enough is, honey. Y'all see, y'all ain't doing nothing anyway, child. I may well lay cross it. Woo, child.
She tried, and it landed flat. So let's deduct 25 cool points.
Poor thing still in his feelings, but
I couldn't wait. Well, I was waiting for this opportunity.
But when I say,
I was
when I tell you, then he's like, I don't want to say nothing there. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I said, "Ooh, child, you acting like Dominique, honey, whatever the girl name is."
Dare call me Dominique?
Okay, well then, Mac. So let's move on. So anyway, so as they were talking and stuff, he was saying to them that I don't know what kind of question they asked, but he said he'd love to get rid of them dogs, child. He wouldn't want to have. I think he said, but he'd keep one of them.
Yeah, keep them on. I guess the main dog.
Okay, but he'd love to get rid of them dogs.
Well, Aries gotta understand this is a litter. She sells these dogs, right? She sells them. Yeah, I think she sells them. So
well, she said she sleep with 4 dogs, so she ain't selling all of them. I don't know. So Jasmine was telling his friends basically, child, we ain't had no sex. It is dry. It's dry. He said he ain't attracted to me like that. So, and the friends were just looking like, hey, what you want us to do? So yeah, you know, I don't know what. I don't know what you.
No, I'm saying I don't agree with what you were saying.
So anyway. let's see. I think that he did ask the question like, do you feel like the experts, hooked you up, right? She was like, yeah, I feel like it's that, but he just not attracted to me. So let's move on to Dominique child. Her mama got to get her last little shine on the show, honey, because she
Okay,
done
now
set her daughter up for the okadoke.
real talk, y'all. On this scene here, I did zone out. When she first popped up on the screen, I said, let me zone out. But all she gonna do is get her shine on. Got her hair braided for the new
Was that
scene.
a micro braids or was that a wig? It
Ooh,
was real.
I gotta get back on TV, child. Go ahead and do my hair. How long is it gonna take? 12 hours. Hey, it's worth it. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be a long time. So anyway, so Dominique is talking to her mom. Her name Toya.
See, why you didn't have to mention
I said Toya. So anyway, so she said that she's disappointed that Dominique divorced.
No, she's disappointed that she's not gonna be on the show no more.
I thought you weren't watching. Let me shut up and let me say it. So anyway, got him back then. He was just sit up there and say something, honey. I wasn't listening with him. What you doing talking? Let me go and run this boy. So anyway, so she was just saying that she disappointed that that they got a divorce. She was saying too that it would have been nice because this the time that they would have been doing the housewarming. That's what she got her hair braided for. Ooh, child, we doing the housewarming.
I didn't think about that. That's a good point.
Sitting
That's
up
a good
there,
point.
I don't want to spend back all that money get my hair braided. Child couldn't even be on the TV to do the housewarming.
She probably went to TJ Maxx by her outfit.
She was trying to see who all were coming. Girl, is you coming, girl? Who all coming? Who you inviting? So yeah, she had got their hair done for that. So she was like, that's the first thing she said. Excuse me. I'm so disappointed that I couldn't even go to the housewarming. That would have been by that time. So Dominique So she was like, are you sure about the choice you made? She said, yeah, because he was petty and it was a lot of negative energy and I'm just not here for all of that and stuff. So, and the mom was like, well, did you try? She was like, yeah.
Me personally, I'm not talking about that part. I'm just talking about overall. The mom, Dominique's 25 years old. Okay. Mom got to stay out of Dominique's relationship life. You know what I'm saying?
True.
She needs to stay out of Dominique's relationship life because you trying to force this child to do something she don't want to do. The mom is the one signed Dominique up for this show. Why? I don't know, because the mom want to be on TV herself, but I don't know. But the point is, stop it. Let Dominique figure her own life out. She's not ready to get married right now. So be it. Sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes, somebody, they get married at a young age. Sometimes they get married when they're 40s. But don't sign your daughter up or your child up for a show that, you want them to get married on and they might not be ready. Now the whole experiment blew up in her face. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I blame the mom and I blame the producers at Married at First Sight for allowing this child to get on, even though the child didn't sign up for it. But yeah, but that's what she was acting like. But the mom signed her up for it. So yeah, the Married at First Sight should peep that out. Say, oh no, you can't sign up, mom. She has to sign up. And of course, Dominique might have sign off and checked off on it herself, but still, the mom the one pushed her. Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna go back into my cocoon.
So it seems in the next scene that, excuse me, Clint and Gina are having a housewarming party, and I was saying, "Ooh, all the ladies, just ladies."
Clint was in paradise, boy.
I bet you he was.
And he's the only man there. All these women around him. He's a Mac daddy, and all the Clint. Clint, you got a fan club out there in the comments. I'm Team Clint. Until next week, I got a woman pregnant. Y'all go Team Clint.
So, and I really think that that's not what we think it is. I think that's in his past.
I don't know. They might throw you a curveball. They've been throwing curveballs lately now.
He was sleeping with a woman before.
2 weeks before they got on the show.
And we still need to see that kiss with Clint and Dominique.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that's gonna go and what she doing around if she not with them no more. him no more. So anyway, it wasn't much that was said in there. She did say that she think that she was overthinking the moving in part and stuff, and so they just trying to focus and be in a more positive space and move forward. So the couples are all meeting up, including Dominique and Mac. Child. Get production say, I got to go in there and tell the people that y'all is divorced. So the couples are coming in, and I did notice that their cups is matching their outfits. Did you notice that?
No.
Yeah. So yeah, I did notice that they had cups to match their outfits. So yeah.
Good for you. Good for you.
And so
You want a cookie?
Sure.
Okay.
And so anyway, so Gina said
Somebody
that
in the basement, I want some cookies.
cookies, that's a good idea. I am hungry. So Gina said that Clint was cool with their housewarming party, you know what I'm saying? It was all ladies and so he had a good time. And he said something about it next time.
Yeah, because she said, well, I didn't know he was going to be this chill with a lot of women. He said, next time I'm going to invite my salon girls over for a party. And, so he can be around since he's, he's good around women. And that's when he said, at this rate, I'm going to learn how to put extensions in y'all hair or something like that.
Yeah.
I thought, all right. It seemed like they had a little good vibe going on.
They did.
Yeah.
Until they kiss child coming.
If it comes.
That's true. Production better not have been playing with us. And
that could have happened before all this happened. They just cut it out but played it on the commercial.
No. Don't be doing us like that, honey. I'm going to write a letter.
I think it's going to be a curveball.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it'll be a curveball. And the only couple that's going to make it will be Clint and Gina. That's going to be that's going to be the ultimate curveball.
Oh, you want to put a wager on it?
I'm not going to put a wager on it, but don't be surprised.
You think that that's going to be the couple that make it?
Yeah, that could be the couple that make it.
After he kissed?
If that happened, okay.
It happened.
How you know it happened?
We saw it.
That could have been CGI.
No.
You know what's CGI?
I know it. I can't tell you what it means, but I do know it.
What is it?
It's when they be faking it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's computer generated.
There you go. Computer graphic. See, it's the computer graphic.
Hold up, y'all. He gotta get it.
Okay, computer graphic images. That's what it is.
There you go.
It took a while, what I'm saying. I want her to mess up. Yeah, I ended up messing up.
Yep, that's the way it be. So anyway, so the couples kind of share and all this stuff. So Mac asks, anybody had sex, and everybody look who, not me, not me.
Mac might as well. He might as well go out with a bang, bro. Ask all the questions. Go out with a bang.
So Nicole and Chris said they did. Airris said they haven't had sex yet, and then Jasmine looking like,
Now Jasmine like she was hurt, man, because they was talking, and she said, "Well, he's not attracted to me. I'm attracted to him." And like, you can see the pain on her face, man. I feel bad for Jasmine. You know what I'm saying?
But she also looked too like, honey, that's what he's saying, honey. But he loved to have sex. He was jumping them other folks' bones, honey. But
why don't you, Jasmine? I think I got big booty. You got a little booty.
Yeah, he keep doing it. It ain't working, but he just ain't. Oh, that was last.
Okay,
week.
All right. I didn't read the rule. I gotta read the rule.
That was last week.
Okay, all right. That's the last time I'm doing that joke.
Praise him. So anyway, so they talked about that, and I guess Kirsten and Kirsten was trying to encourage Jasmine and stuff like that. Just saying, well, girl, attraction does happen. You can get attracted, and that's when Shaq was like, well, yeah, because that's all she do is touch my bald head. Now she didn't like a man with bald head, but that's all she do is rub my bald head. Do y'all really think that Kirsten is attracted to him?
Who is it, Shaq?
Yeah.
It's hard to tell. She acts like she is on when the camera's on, but that after party when Shaq says she puts on in front of the cameras, it still sticks with me. Yeah. So I don't know if she's putting on while the camera's rolling, and when the camera's off, she dogs them out. I don't know, but I'm just gonna go by what Shaq's saying. So whatever I see on camera, I feel like she's faking it. Camera. Yeah, whatever I see on camera, she's faking it.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, don't try to correct me. If I don't say camera, I would say camera. Okay.
Camera cigarette. Camera cigarette. All right. So anyway, so
Thank
let's
you. Ooh, want. You tried.
let me get this gray hair off your shirt. Come from your beard. There's more where that came from. So Mac said that he, as far as them, he said that we decided to get a divorce, and everybody was just shocked, like, "Oh my gosh, really?" And he said, "Yeah." He said that she kind of feels that is a lot of. No, she said that she feels that it was a lot of negative energy. She liked positive vibes, positive energy. She liked all that. And he said that that she didn't give him a chance, basically. You want to say something?
No, but
No, but
oh yeah, I don't know. I said that, but yeah, Matt said he wanted to continue on with the marriage, but she shot it down. She said she wanted a divorce. And once she said that, everybody else kind of piled up on her, and they were throwing them blows at her.
Oh yeah,
and she didn't like it. She didn't like that feeling. And that's when Nicole said, you gave up too quick. And everybody said she gave up too quick, which
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
She gave up too quick. This is not a boyfriend, girlfriend. This is a real marriage. So when Nicole asked her,
she said,
go ahead.
"No, go ahead, baby."
Would you be willing to give a?
Well, Nicole said you're gonna regret it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna regret,
Mhm.
quitting so quickly.
Mhm.
And that's what she said. Asked her, will you be willing to give him another chance? And with all that peer pressure on her and everybody beating up on her and whatnot, she said maybe, which I knew she was lying because she's one.
And you asked me, you think she's for real? I thought she was for real.
No, I didn't think she was. I felt like, once again, a young-minded person, peer pressure, and she just caved.
Mhm.
She caved in because she wanted to be liked by everybody. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't stand 10 toes down on her decision. And to me, that was kind of jacked up because now you're giving Matt false hope. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So it was just bad all around.
She said that Max said in his confession, he was like, she a young girl. She bouncing to and fro, so she can't make a decision. She's acting young.
Mm-hmm.
Also, so they come in, after that, Dom and Mac, and they talk and stuff. And so she, like you was just saying, she said that she felt she felt a lot of pressure. She said that, it didn't make her feel good. She felt judged. And she said yes because of that. So yeah, she said maybe because of that.
Yeah, so I don't blame Matt for being upset because you tell him, now you're saying 1 minute you're saying divorce, now you're saying maybe, now you get back to the room, you say, nah, I was just lying so they can leave me alone. Then she gonna ask Matt, we can still be friends. Matt said, I don't want to be your friend.
Yeah.
Shoot, I got too many friends already, man.
That's so yeah.
I don't want to be your friend.
You talking about now you got a whole ex-husband that y'all didn't even end on good terms.
Right.
And you talking about
you got the nerve ask me, you want to be friends. Man, you better get out of my face.
I believe they slept together. I know we probably will never know, but I do believe that. Let's see. And so it pretty much went off like that. She going with that little Dora the Explorer child book bag, honey, down the hall once again. First time box, this time the backpack. And
backpack. What you got in your backpack? What?
Backpack, but I don't know the words like that. I ain't never watched it.
Yeah.
So anyway, I don't know if Mac left the apartment because it sure was a suitcase that he put back in the closet. Got somebody put it back in the closet, so I don't know. But anyway, so it seems as though he was leaving too. So, it kind of went off like that, and we'll get to see next week. But then they had the what? After party. Ooh.
Hey, come on, you dog, Junior. Come on, let's do it. After party.
After party.
Ooh. Keep your glasses
After
on.
party.
After
party.
After
party.
Yeah. Thank you, come let me sing after party with you. Yeah.
Can you tell that big one that's holding you that he needs some friends? Because I'm really starting to get worried.
She said you need some friends, Joker. Oh, okay. Oh, we'll work on that. Yeah, you gotta go in the back now. Okay. Bye, y'all. Y'all will see him next week.
You know it. You won't. You almost made me cuss. Anyway, so on the after party, you had Dominique, Jasmine, and Nicole. And I'm gonna make this very brief, but you know they did show the clips of the cousin calling her fake and stuff, and Jasmine was just saying, you know, that was foul. You know, she don't like her for whatever reason. And Keisha said, well, do you think that the cousin got a lot of influence on what's his name, Airris, and maybe that's why Airris is not attracted to you like that? She said, could be. You know, that it's a possibility because that's the only family member he got in Tennessee.
That's the only one. I think, like I said, he came from California, so she's the only family member he has, and I can see why he listened to her now.
Yeah. They also talked about Dom and the divorce thing or whatever, and so Keisha was asking her, you know, when you were crying, well, actually she was crying on it. She said it's hard. You know, it was hard to, you know, say the word divorce. As you can see, Pastor Cal kept asking her, but she didn't want to say those words, divorce. She said, because now it's like a whole stigma. You know, she got to tell friends and family, you know, she divorced. I
don't understand what was so hard for her to tell Pastor Cal what she wanted. And she told Pastor Cal it was over. So, like you said, he want to know what's over. Mm-hmm. You know, the conversation or the marriage. Mm-hmm. So what's so hard about that? See, and she's doing all that crying, man. She gives in the peer pressure real quick.
She also said too that it seems as though because they showed the clips of again of them talking about divorce and stuff like that. Dominique said, can she cuss? Because she said she didn't want to cuss on them folk show, but they let her cuss. And so she was just saying it frustrates her, basically, because, what's his name? Mac would say one thing to her, but then get in front of Pascal and say something else. So he was having all these grievances and I guess stuff he didn't like about her, blah, 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 blah. But he wouldn't tell Pascal. He would just tell her. So she felt like when she said we getting a divorce, it was for both of them. In fact, she said that they were going in and it was his idea to say, hey, we gonna go in and say we getting a divorce. But later on, he switched and just said, hey, she wanted the divorce, not me.
Okay, that's the side of the story. Now, what they need to do the next after party, have Matt on the show to give his side of the story, okay? Mm-hmm. Because, you know, right now we just hearing from her side of the story. And regardless how and what Matt did off camera, they should still gave each other enough time to kind of smooth things out and see how things would go. And if it didn't work out, they'll sit down and talked about it and got a little counseling from Pastor Cal, Dr. Pepper. And, you know, if it didn't work out after that, okay, yeah, go ahead and get divorced. But, man, you know, you didn't hang around long enough.
Yeah, it seems as though it was some stuff that she feels that Mac was saying that, again, like I was saying, wasn't saying to Pastor Cal. It was more of, hey, I'm gonna say this, or whatever. So she just felt like, you know, he wasn't giving his whole truth, and that was frustrating her. So yeah,
I don't know, man. Like I said, I got his side of the story.
Yeah, she feels that she was judged, you know, because of the peer pressure from everybody. She said they were judging her. And she said that, you know, just because, and people judge her because of her age too and say that she's not ready to get married.
And she's not. That right there really, about saying that, don't mean, you know, because you're 25, you're not ready to get married. It's your maturity. I don't think she's mature enough.
And Keisha was like, that's when Keisha was like, girl, it's your 20s. Enjoy your 20s, honey. You up here trying to get married. She was like, go out with your friends, live life, enjoy.
Go party, man. Go spring break. Go to Freaknik. I'm going to bring Freaknik back, y'all. It'll be a Freaknik for people over 50.
That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, we have the paramedics on standby.
Traffic is going to be real slow, but not for the reasons of people out in their cars.
Yeah, we're going to have a Freaknik reunion, man. People over 50.
Yeah. So
lit.
that was pretty much it on the after party. Once again, I forgot to tell y'all, if y'all do want to purchase stuff from the Lip Bar, you can use our promo code KOEDFAM and you can purchase things from the Lip Bar. And also, Eddie wanted to share with you guys something, so don't go nowhere, honey. This is the after party of the after party. So he's gonna share with you guys something that you know, he shared on another video, but you know, you guys
I know we did a lot of jokes tonight and a lot of like, you know, kind of, you know, spicy jokes, you know what I'm saying? But they all in jokes, it's all entertainment. But on a serious note, I had a dream this week, and I was, you know, I want to put the message out to you. I had a dream about the rapture. You know, first of all, if you're a believer, you know, that's good. You know, maybe you receive this. If you're a non-believer, you might not want to receive this, but hopefully you will. So I'm just going to say it anyway. I'm going to give this out to you. Do with it as you please. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, I'm just going to put it out. Anyway, the dream was about the rapture. All I got to say when I woke up out of the dream is this. Get your soul right with God before the rapture. It's best to do that before the rapture than try and get your soul right after the rapture. Okay? Once again, get your soul right with God before the rapture than trying to get your soul right after the rapture. Okay? So that's what the message I want to, you know, give you guys. You know, I know we joke around a lot and play around a lot, but sometimes, you know, you got to get up here and minister. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a preacher, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to put that message out. You know, I feel like it was meant for me to put it out, and then I did. So there you have it.
Thank you for your obedience, babe. On that note, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. As we say at the end of every video, don't forget to go with God and let God go with you. I don't know why I was waiting.
I always put God first. Anything you want to say, E-Dub Jr.?
Deuces.
Yeah, I would like to say. Yeah, I'll see y'all next week.
You gonna tell them people about the dream of the rapture? They gonna say, "Is you really sure? Is you whole? Is you whole, honey?"
Hey. I always put